Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, wake up. Hey, buddy, wake up.
Once officers start asking basic questions, the story gets worse, because the man who says he was caring for this boy cannot even identify him properly, and that changes the whole case.
You got son's name and birthday, right?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
So his stepdad.
You don't know your
they've been dating-
stepson's name.
Just the first name, but dating for 6 months.
That clip matters because it shows how thin that relationship really was. This was not a father calmly explaining a mistake. This was a man left alone with a 2-year-old who could not give basic information, not the full name, not the birthday, not the kind of details police need the second a child is in medical danger. That means the problem was bigger than he. It was also about who the child had been left with. And once officers repeat that timeline back, it sounds even worse.
Groceries, and he left the kid in the car because he needed to go to the bathroom, and that's when he came out. So what he told me, he only knows the kid's first name, and he doesn't know the kid's last name or birthday or anything.
Now the negligence is impossible to soften. A toddler was left alone in a hot car. The man responsible says he stepped away, but he barely knows the child. That is exactly the kind of detail that makes officers stop hearing excuses and start building charges. And then police turn to the mother, and somehow her answers help even less.
He said he was coming. He told her that he was coming back because the kid was left in the car by himself because he fell asleep.
That is the moment the case shifts again, because now it sounds like she knew the child had been left out there. And instead of treating that like an emergency, she treated it like nothing serious. So now, this is not one careless adult. Now it is starting to look like shared neglect. And part 3 is where that becomes impossible to ignore.